welcome aboard. We're a family of 5 sailing the world one wave at a time on our trusty sailboat, Diende. After an incredible year exploring the Mediterranean, we're now charting a course through the vibrant Caribbean. Join us as we dive into new cultures, discover hidden gems, and create unforgettable memories on our sailing adventure.
Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
This week started in the peaceful waters of Christmas Cove. We dropped anchor, dinghy to shore, and slipped into the sea for a snorkel. The water was clear, the turtles were friendly, and a curious fish glided silently past us, like it was just doing its rounds. After our swim, we treated ourselves to Pizza Pie, a floating pizzeria that totally lived up to the hype. And under the boat, a crowd of hopeful fish waiting for us snacks sit in. Don't worry, we shared a few crumbs.
Where are we? We are at a place called Pizza Pie. Perfect, thanks. Oh wow!
I can't wait to eat it.
That looks good.
Next up, Megan's Bay, calm turquoise waters and a perfect beach, and some spontaneous workouts on the playground. The boys put their tree climbing skills to the test and their muscles on display. We got up early, had a quick breakfast, and headed over to Maho Bay, where we took a step back in time. We followed a peaceful trail to some quiet ruins, a tiny sugar factory, and an old schoolhouse hidden in the trees.
think about going to school for the day?
I mean, I already did school for the day, so.
Not like this.
Well, that's true.
Typical Hudson's supposed to be in school and he's hiding out up in a tree. You sure can. It's raining.
We don't know. We think we're going to the sugar plantation ruins. Exploring Annabird Plantation was like stepping back in time. We wandered through the remains of the mill and saw where sugar was once boiled. It was fascinating to explore and read the history laid out across the site.
So this was a windmill once upon a time.
Hudson, why?
So just behind this is the dungeon apparently. Here.
Still filled with some sort of liquid.
They put the sugar juice from the mill up there into these giant vats and then heated them up from, if you look over here, you can see little ditches that would have been lit with flames. And on with the process of making sugar. I'll make the rain go away with my fiery dance move.
Ah, the sprinkler in the rain. Makes sense.
Trunk Bay welcomed us with crystal clear waters and soft white sand. It really earns its spot among the world's top beaches. We swam, played a lively game of tag, and explored the charming underwater snorkel trail. And because one floating restaurant isn't enough, we treated ourselves again, this time to tacos at Limeote. We rarely eat out, so this was a serious treat.
Made it.
We got vegan tacos. After a water run, we set sail for St Croix. The wind was perfect, the waves a little wild, but the real surprise, a baby crab was stuck in the toilet water intake, barely clinging to life. And just when we thought the day couldn't get any more interesting, me and Addison spotted 2 large sharks racing just beneath the surface.
Oh my goodness, these waves are pretty big.
I found this poor little guy in the suction of the toilet. He's only got one arm left, but he's alive.
There was 2 massive sharks. They were big. They were like 10 feet maybe.
Once in St Croix, we went ashore to visit the famous beer-drinking pigs at Mount Pellier Hut. They were gentle, quirky, and sweet, though we couldn't help but feel just a little sad about their living space.
These bananas could be ours, because look, right over here, the property is for sale. What? And she's a beaut. It comes with all-you-can-eat bananas.
Now that I'm sexier,
There you go.
off I go.
Well, that worked out great.
Back on board, the guys tackled the underside of the boat. While scrubbing away, they got a visit from a graceful ray and a squad of baby squid. Before saying goodbye to St Croix, we stopped in Christiansted to fuel up and refill the water tanks. Then, as the sun dipped low, we motored off towards our next destination, Guadeloupe.
Yeah, put her in. Bye-bye, St Croix. Leaving the U.S. Virgin Islands.
So we just checked out of St Croix in the US Virgin Islands and we are headed to Guadeloupe, and it's about a day and a half sail. And it's probably the best weather window we've got. The wind's not really ideal, it's a little bit on our nose, but the waves have calmed down tremendously, so that's the biggest thing for me because I get so seasick. And so it'll make it a lot nicer. We're motoring right now because the wind is just not being our friend right now. But I'm really excited to get there, and we've got some friends that are going to be meeting us there next week, and we're going to be celebrating Cole's birthday there, and yeah, it should be like a lot of fun.
Out and bright tonight. Good morning.
Enjoying your tea? Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. From our family to yours, thanks for sailing with us. If you enjoyed the journey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to catch our next adventure.